And I think this story and this report proves and shows how fractured, and not fractured, how weak, how do I say this? How quickly and how easily it could be to fracture a locker room. And how it doesn't even have to be players. It can just be situations. But a locker room can be, and it doesn't matter if it's a championship caliber locker room, as we've seen with the Golden State Warriors and Draymond Green. It doesn't have to be it can be a trash locker room like the Chicago Bulls was a couple years ago. So the report came out saying that there are multiple people that are upset with Darvin Ham and how Darvin Ham is losing the locker room and how it's pretty much expected that Darvin Ham is not going to make it out of this season. Which I also I think is fascinating how quickly basketball and sports works, because this is the same Darvin Ham and the same Lakers team that made it to the Western Conference Finals last season. After starting the season horribly, they were like 1-9, weren't they? But, and I will say this, it's not everything is one person's fault. Not everything is another person's fault. There is culpability that needs to be had. For instance, Darvin Ham, he has some. I don't know why he keeps changing the starting lineups. I don't know why he keeps putting out these bad rosters or these bad fives, these bad units. I don't get it. I don't understand why some players would get coach's decision do not play and some players do, and those players that do score 0 points in 25 minutes or score 4 points in 3 games. It doesn't make sense to me. And the fact of, and it's been proven that Darvin Ham very rarely makes adjustments. Sports is a game of adjustments. How do you go into the locker room in halftime and how do you come out? If you make no adjustments, you're going to lose the majority of the games. And as we're seeing, the Lakers are struggling mightily. I mean, right now, they're 17-18 with LeBron James, with Anthony Davis, and quite as it kept, Anthony Davis is having one of his best offensive seasons as a Laker that he's had since winning a championship. So, in that sense, I get it. In that sense, Darvin Ham definitely. What are you doing, bro? You're not improving this team. You're not helping this team improve. On the other hand, what a shocker that a Lakers team that has the let me tell you that roster. A Lakers team that has, and I'm gonna just talk about the people that play. Max Christie, Anthony Davis, Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, Jalen Hood, Shanif. No, I know I messed your name up, bro. I apologize. LeBron James, Maxwell Lewis, Taurean Prince, Austin Reeves, Cam Reddish, D'Angelo Russell, Justin Vanderbilt, or Jared Vanderbilt, I'm sorry, Gabe Vincent, and Christian Wood. You know what all of those have in common? They can't shoot the ball. Their best shooter is LeBron James, who is about to be 40. So what a shocker. I understand Gabe Vincent, he's hurt and he's pretty much turned into Kendrick Nunn. But who do you who do you think is about to be a reliable shooter? And on top of that, they're a big team, don't get me wrong, but they don't have offense. Austin Reeves, yes, I think he can get more minutes, and I don't know why you paid him all that money which is probably a Darvin Ham thing, to ride the bench as much as he does. But what the fuck? Taurean Prince and Cam Reddish the other night combined played 50 minutes. And you know what all three of us had in common? We scored the same amount of points. I don't know what to do, but that ain't all Darvin Ham, bro. This is roster construction. I said that when all the free agency was happening. I said the Lakers won the free agency because they got rid of the old and kept the good old and brought new. But what I did say is the thing that concerns me is they do not have any shooting still. So I don't know what ceiling you think you're finna have. For instance, look at the landscape of the Western Conference right now. You know, Golden State, even though they did just blow a 18-point lead in 5 minutes, they still have shooting. And I said last episode that if they get Pascal Siakam, I think that it takes them from an okay team to a championship caliber team. You know the Nuggets have shooting. You know even though they're struggling too, the Suns have shooting. The Timberwolves have shooting. The best team in the league this year that nobody really talks about that much until now is the Thunder. They have shooting. What do you think the Lakers are finna do? Yes, I understand Anthony Davis is playing well. LeBron James is playing well, but what's happening, bruh? I think Darvin Ham's probably going to be out by the end of the season. Maybe not even make it to the end of the season. But what I do know is Darvin Ham does have issues, and those issues are fireable. The adjustments and the weird lineups that he keeps trotting out there and the starting five that keeps changing, that's on him. But what's not on him is this roster construction. And this roster is not constructed to win in 2024. Oh, man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.